Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Central.
So I just got off the subway and I'm carrying this big backpack and a picnic blanket and a book, right? Tell me why the hell there was one empty seat open and you know who raced me to that seat? A man, a grown man raced me to that seat.
So you sound like a sore loser. Get a little faster. Come on.
I'm afraid it's survival of the fittest ever
Right?
since women decided they wanted to be treated as equals.
What's a red flag in a guy? When he doesn't hold the door open for you or hold your bags or anything that's old school chivalry.
I don't think holding bags was old school chivalry. It was probably old school boomers, but I don't think that was part of chivalry, considering when chivalry was created, there weren't bags.
Huge red flag for me. So you want like a gentleman? A gentleman. I'm not asking for much. Just hold the bags, open the door, pay for things. I'll tip. Just pay the bill.
Not asking for much, just pay for things. Pay for everything, you know?
There are too many women like this, asking for chivalry but bringing nothing to the table themselves.
The Uber driver doesn't help the lady.
What do you think about this Lyft driver not helping customers load the luggage?
See, look,
The man?
the Uber driver.
The man is the
helping
man.
the ladies to put on to load the truck. He's driving a Tesla. I think a Lyft driver.
He helped them a little bit. He pushed it back and hit the
Yeah.
button to close the trunk.
They ordered a driver, not a baggage handler. I don't see the problem.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave the house anymore. I just held the door open for 3 men.
Okay.
Men.
It's
Okay.
about time men got spoiled. We've earned it.
So I'm sitting at the gas station, fueling up my car as one does at the gas station if they're not there to get snacks. And
Sure.
I go to start my car and it won't start.
Oh.
That's suspicious. So I pop open the hood and I'm standing there looking inside. Now I'm just going to use my best common sense that it probably is the battery. My battery's probably dead. I'll contact AAA,
Okay.
say that I need a jump. But what is freaking bonkers to me is all of these men have come pulling up next to me, come and gone, and not one time, as I'm standing there looking like I don't know what I'm doing, as I'm looking at the engine of my car because I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the engine? Is that the freaking battery? Is that the alternator, the radiator? I don't know.
Should have asked the bear.
Not one time has someone said, "Oh, hey ma'am, do you need some help?" Now, maybe I feel that way because I'm privileged, but
Yeah, you do. Like the entitlement to think that people have to stop to help you in any way, shape, or form, yes, is entitlement.
I think it's rude.
Men have been told to back off for years. Now she's complaining when they did.
How many times have you seen a woman doing this job?
Hell no, I've never seen it ever.
And why aren't
I have seen a woman use a jackhammer. It was very funny. Very, very funny.
feminists fighting for more equality working in concrete? Huh?
Funny
Yep.
how they want more women in STEM, but when it's dirty jobs, it gets real quiet.
I just walked into the store and I held the door open for a person walking out. They just so happened to be a man. Didn't even get like a little nod, a little glance, or a thank you.
Oh, the same treatment us men get when we open doors for women. Equality.
First mistake was opening the door for a man. That's on me.
Ladies, this is what men have to deal with every day.
This is David Buster's.
If they wanted to eat, they should have said something to the waiter.
And when you're broke, dusty, musty, crusty. Oh, she got it. Strong,
Isn't this
independent
what all
lady
the
got
strong and independent women ask for?
And it's funny how they always turn to men when there's plenty of other women there that could have helped, but they automatically turn to men and get irate at men for not helping. Strong and independent.
Forget
Don't
anything
need
about men. They just
no
need
man.
to find a better way to move that stuff.
If a girl hits a guy first, do you think it's okay for the guy to hit the girl back?
No.
Why not?
I feel like the girl shouldn't even hit the guy first. Actually,
Okay.
that's a lie. No, I still think he can.
Why can't he hit back?
Because that's disrespectful.
Why is it disrespectful for him to hit her but not for her to hit him?
Because, like, next
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Like, all they really have to do is just logically think through their thought process, and they would realize, I'm dumb.
Nah.
They ask for equality and then panic when it actually happens.
Men used to go to war, now they won't even give up seats for women standing in heels. Well, don't wear heels then. Damn.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but equality means no special treatment.
What happened to dudes taking the initiative? Like, I'm not just talking about dudes who have a crush on you.
You don't qualify. Just straight up. You don't qualify.
I mean, like, just being a gentleman.
Again, you don't qualify.
Like, I was at the museum the other day, and there would only be, like, room for one person to walk through a doorway at a time. And these dudes are just, like, strolling right. They see you, but they don't give a hoot. And so I stand to the
Then why don't you just stand back since you're paying attention and let them go through first?
side. I'm like, no, really, go ahead. But, like, what happened to chivalry? Even when it comes to opening a door, I will stand and hold the door for a party of like 10. My friend is like
Congratulations.
standing. Sorry, I don't feel good. My friend will be standing on one side of the doorway just waiting for me, and all these dudes are walking by. I'm like, isn't the nice thing to do to be like, I got it from here? What is going on? There was
Why? You're strong, independent. You opened it up for us. Why would we make you feel like you're being like misogynistic or something by being chivalrous and holding the door for us? We're just not going to acknowledge it.
one dude at the bar the other day who would step to the side anytime my friends and I would pass, and I ended up telling him, like, hey, never lose your sparkle, buddy, because, like, I appreciate it. You know, they need a little bit of encouragement, apparently.
Some of these women are finally getting a taste of their own medicine, and they just can't handle it.
How would you approach a woman for a date?
I would just go to her and I would ask her out, I think.
What would you say?
Hi, do you want to go out with me?
Would you expect her to pay the bill, or would you pay the bill? Or would you do 50-50?
If she really likes me, I think she has to pay the bill.
Why do you think she has to pay the bill?
Because women want equal rights. Why don't they pay the first bill?
You asked her out, right?
Yeah, but if she really likes me,
It's a fact. Women need to start paying up if they want to be considered equal.
Who do you think should pay on the first date?
I think it should be men. I would say men for the first date.
A lot of you said you were feminists, right? You believe in equality. But it's interesting when it comes to paying for the first date.
It's interesting when it comes to any hard work.
You want the guy to pay. How do you reconcile being in favor of equality, but also holding men to their traditional gender roles?
Crickets.
I mean,
Their silence says it all. Too many women want the rewards of equality, but aren't willing to put in the work.
I'm too lazy to read it. Alright, I'll read it out. I can't believe the world we live in now. It's crazy. I was clearly struggling, just helpless woman. The amount of men that are walking, they can easily tell you're like acting. The way you're pretending to be a damsel in distress and with a camera behind you. Yeah, people can see that, you idiot. We're not dumb.
I wonder if she thought about just asking someone for help.
Right?
I just left Lowe's and not one single guy asked to help me. Not one single guy said, would you like help carrying that out?
Are you strong and independent? You don't need us.
But they all liked me, all through the store.
Or they just looked at you normal because you're probably one of the only women there. But in your assumption, it was just pure I fucking got it.
Really? It's your fault you're lonely because you guys forgot manners, morals, and respect. Guess what? You ain't gonna get it because you can't. You can't.
They didn't want it. They didn't go after it, girl. If men want something, they're gonna go for it. And we didn't want it.
Afford it.
Isn't it ironic how she's the one sounding lonely after that rant?
Went out with her and she forgot to bring her money. Sucks for her, bro. No food.
I'm pretty sure she won't forget her money next time.
Do women want to be equal or special?
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get beat I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this is C.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay. Do you think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose, but I'm talking about me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women, and most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less?
Well, if you're not willing to put in the work to get money, then that's your fault.
Why do we?
Oh, well, congratulations. You're on the men's side with that statement.
We have the expression, that's a man's job.
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
Right, so I'm just saying.
Or lift heavy things.
Well, right, but it's.
When I'm talking about equal rights, I want equal pay. I want equality.
Is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, why is responsibility with equality?
Because you gotta take.
Because that's what comes with responsibility, you jackass.
Equal pay.
Because you gotta take the bad with the good.
Why can't I just have equal pay?
Don't you have to take the bad with the good?
Again, this is like the Bill Burr skit. You know, feminism is just like a buffet of privileges. Let me have this one. You pay for all the dates. This one, equal pay, even though I don't want to put in all the work.
No, you do not. We should have equality, period.
It's crazy. So many women just demand equal pay without even thinking about the implications.
Okay, does anybody else, like when, specifically women, I'm talking to women, okay? Does anybody else, when you're walking through a door and a man doesn't open the door for you, like you're just like if a man's coming in, right? Like a man is coming in the door and they don't hold the door open for you, like I'm actively about to walk through that same door. Do you not just like...
Why do you guys get so upset and feel so entitled about it? Why don't you just walk through the door and hold it open yourself and just go about your day? Can that be a thing? You know, can you not make TikToks about men not opening doors for you, or you opening doors and men not thanking you? Because we don't make videos like this. Yeah, we know women don't thank us. We don't really care majority of the time, so we just stop doing it.
What is happening? What is happening? Or like you know what I say in my head every single time? Like they'll walk through it first and let it shut in my face. All I hear in my head, I go, chivalry is dead.
Chivalry is dead. Women killed it.
Sounds like your logic is dead too. You have arms. Just open the door yourself.
Okay, I have a bone to pick this morning with you men of this generation. I have an injured knee, you can obviously see. I come in struggling, I was pulling my bag behind me, come in struggling this morning, and there was a man in front of me, and he just swung the door and closed it in my face. And I don't...
You think people are really paying attention to you that much to where they can see you have a messed up leg and everything and try to comfort you and try to make your life better? No, nobody cares. Everybody's busy with their lives too.
I don't want to give up on this generation of men. Please tell me I don't have to give up on you, okay? If you are a great man and you open the door for women, can you please comment? Because I really want to know there's still men out there, because I'm about to give up on you guys.
If you're injured, it's a...
Thank God you're giving up on us. We feel more relieved.
Different story. But most men are just tired of being gentlemen and getting nothing in return.
Where are the gentlemen in the UK? Genuinely, where are they? Because not an ounce of testosterone has been spotted in the UK in the past 10 years, I swear. Feels like no man wants to be a gentleman these days. I don't get it. I'm going to say every single man because, of course, that would be a generalization. But
they don't get it because being a gentleman in their eyes is being a simp.
Just feels like men do not want to even try anymore to even be kind human beings, not even interact. I go to the gym.
No, we're kind human beings. We treat you the exact same kindness that we treat other men. You just didn't realize how we treated other people.
Pretty much every single day, and most days, men will not hold the door open. They will simply just walk on by, which is fair. If you don't want to look at me, fair enough, I get it, I'm a redhead. To completely ignore me as a human being when I would open the door for anyone, a cat, a mouse, an animal, a male or a female. Please just open the door, have some respect for other human beings. And tell me why I'm walking down the street, I see a couple walking in this rain, you can hear the rain, and the man has a coat, the woman has just a t-shirt on. He clearly hasn't offered to give her the coat, help her with the bags that she's holding. She's holding 10 bags in this weather. That's...
Now you're just making shit up. You're totally making this story up.
Not gentlemanly at all, because it does make us feel wanted when a man opens the door, when a man opens the car door.
Congratulations, you feel wanted. Like, we care. We don't want you, and we don't care what you feel or what you want. Why should we even care about that? You're nobodies to us.
When they do little things like that cost nothing, it's free.
Men tried being nice, and it was seen as creepy or harassment, so we stopped trying.
Listen, calling all gentlemen, or lack thereof, I'm gonna tell you right now, every man...
It's always the post-wall women that can't get a man to look at them for anything.
On the planet, at least in the United States of America, needs a lesson on holding the door open for a lady.
See, they always say for a lady, right? I still hold the door open all the time. When there's someone's within like 3-4 steps of the door and they're heading towards the door, I'll stand there and hold the door. Doesn't matter. It's a woman, it's a man. People still do it. The way that these women are saying it, as if no men are doing it at all, is just complete bullshit. The one time they get a man not doing it, then they make a whole video series of it.
I'm serious. My 11-year-old son opens every door for me, opens my car door for me, walks me to my car.
Of course. You've trained him to be your simp son.
Doesn't let me close the gate by myself. Right, my 11-year-old, which is about 10.
Again, that you groomed to do that, by the way. Like, what kind of flex is this? That you trained your own son to be such a simp, to open doors for you at 11 years old.
1,000 times more than what I experience in public with my hands full trying to get in and out of a door. And there are men just like passing by, not holding the door open. Unreal. Y'all need to do better.
Unfortunately, those days are gone, and funnily enough, it's women who brought about the end, not men.
All men these days annoy me. Suddenly start drinking matcha. Refuse to give up their subway seat to their elderly. To women
Why
or
give
elderly.
up your seat for someone?
I'm almost positive they still give it to elderly.
Someone who clearly can't stand men.
Can I just talk about how, on average, I'm opening the door for men more than they open the door for me?
Apparently, that's a problem. Otherwise,
so.
we wouldn't be hearing about it.
I knew that chivalry was dead, but like I didn't know it was dead. Like I didn't know it was like this.
Like what? Being treated as an equal instead of a delicate, helpless woman that can't do anything for herself?
Like, I don't mind being kind to men, opening the door for them, yeah. But it's just a little off-putting when it's like 3 out of 5 times I'm opening the door for a man and he's just going right through.
Well, a lot of women do that to men. They go right through the door and don't even say thank you. But yet somehow women are offended when they're treated in the same way.
You feel like a man after that? Like me personally, I wouldn't feel like a man after that. Like I'd feel like a bitch.
It's rather ironic that when some women want to try to insult men, they usually end up referring to them by a term that was normally used to try to insult women.
True.
Insinuating that they are feminine. Anyone else see the irony there?
And do you have any respect for yourselves? Like, you guys, like, on average, guys, I'm really out here opening doors for men more than they're opening for me. We're talking about grown-ass men. We're talking about grown men, like beard men, okay? Me, little lady, opening the door for you.
Like, this shows how little their brain has developed throughout all the ages. You just hear them talk. Like, men, grown men, bearded men. Just using the word man already refers to all of that, you idiots. Stop going into more depth of these stupid little accolades that you're putting on the men. You're the ones that are strong, independent, don't need no man, don't need men to think that you're weak and damsel in distress. That's why we stopped.
For you, 3 to 5 times is kind of weird.
Interesting. And that goes right along with a little trend that I've been noticing, that some women really despise gender roles, except when it comes to men. They think that men apparently should stay in certain gender roles, but that it doesn't apply to women. Except, of course, when it benefits them.
Chivalry isn't dead, it's optional. Men just decided most women aren't worth it.
Correct.
So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but women are allowed to be broke. Yep, I said it. It's men that are not allowed to be broke. It's you men that are not allowed.
Fair enough. Men are the only ones allowed to be in charge of anything. That's right, I said it. It's you women that are not allowed to have any say-so over anything.
Right?
See how that works?
My man.
He nailed it. The hypocrisy of some women is just crazy.
Somebody
explain something to me, please? I want to know where all of the good men have gone. Where are all of the chivalrous men? Where are they? Because I just went into Circle K with a stroller, right? And there was nobody around except for the guy at the counter. And he's just staring at me as I'm struggling trying to get through the entrance.
He's working and he's behind the counter. You expect him to go around and come and help you while he's working? And he's probably the only one behind the counter?
Struggling. Because there's no like handicapped, you know, push button where it opens. And I'm just like trying to get the stroller in there. And he's just staring at me. And then to top it off, another man walks in as I'm walking out of Circle K, watches me struggle again getting out of Circle K as I'm opening the door and trying to push the stroller through. What?
Isn't it sad that every time women struggle, they just look around and look at men and just start blaming them? This is what's going on. This is what I've noticed in all the videos. Every time women struggle in any way or feel like they're struggling in any way and they look around and no men are just, I'm ready to help you. Oh, men are just the worst.
What is going on? Where have all the good men gone? Where? Why? I just don't understand.
Like, men have always still done... I think men haven't changed too much. Maybe, yes, we're a little bit less chivalrous, but I think men still do the same things that men have always done. It's women now that feel so entitled watching Disney movies and all these other movies that expect men to do even more than they used to do. That to literally hold doors open for every single person. No, it just doesn't happen that way.
I don't understand. There's no like kindness anymore. Where has all the kindness gone? I don't know. I don't know what to say. You guys have a good day. Hopefully better than mine. Bye!
All the good men haven't disappeared. They're just respecting women's requests for equality.
I hope my husband acts better in public than some of these guys. Because why is it never once has anybody ever offered to help? I could be putting big cases of water in the car. You could see I'm struggling. Face is turning red. They're heavy for me. I could have the baby in like one hand. I'm struggling. Whatever the case may be.
You're strong and independent. Don't need no man. And you're a strong single mother. You got this.
Never once has somebody said, ma'am, do you need help? Can I help you? I pray that my husband...
Have you ever offered help in that way? Have you?
He sees somebody struggling, whether it's a young lady, an old lady, a man, this. Hey, can I help you? That looks so heavy. Can I help you? And no, I know a lot. I don't want my husband ever helping a lady. Like, let me find out. Okay, well, that's you probably, I'm not saying for my husband to ask them on a date, but be a gentleman. Be respectful. These people are watching me.
Being respectful and being a gentleman isn't giving away free labor and manual work to people. That doesn't make me a gentleman. I'm not here as free workhorse.
Struggling. And they're like, okay.
Ma'am, you're married. Why are you expecting other men to help? That's on you, not us.
I'm gonna be single for a minute, because little should be making me not want you no more. What the f*** me? You didn't just hold the door for me. Why the f*** am I touching the door handle? Why the f*** am I touching the door? Why the f***? Ooh, that just pissed me.
Can you be even uglier? God dang.
Now I don't want. Now you weird. Now you weird. Now I don't want you no more. Get the f*** out. We never talking again. Why am I touching the door? Yo, that's the big problem. Why am I touching the door? The problem is nobody has gentleman etiquette no more. Nobody knows how to be a gentleman no more. Nobody wants to be a gentleman no more. Everybody want to be gay.
Yeah, nobody's lazy. Nobody are ladies anymore. This is not a lady. None of these videos that we've covered are lady-like women in any way to where they deserve chivalry.
Cause what you mean I open the door? Like, ew.
What? Why do I have to open them legs then? Those legs should just always be open for me. It's
delusional women like this that made men realize chivalry was a waste of time and effort.
Subway fellas, you know it's our responsibility to give up our seat to a woman on the train if she needs it. You know, and I do. I was raised right, but I'm a feminist. Feminism is equality all across the board, socially, politically, economically. I can't just give you my seat because you're a woman. That's anti-feminism.
True.
I'm like, oh, you got lady legs, you can't stand. That's why you gotta judge the situation before you give up your seat. Here's what I do. If I'm on the train and I have a seat, this woman gets on the train, she needs a seat, but she has a Gucci bag.
You good.
Well, miss, you can afford to stand. I feel bad, she's tired, but I'm tired too. I'm just tired with $3.
I'm sorry, but she's not getting that seat, even if she has less money than me.
It's gotta be Nick.
When he doesn't open the car door, yes. Because if they don't get it, I'll just stand there and I'll just stare at the door. And they'll roll down the window. What's wrong? Your door doesn't work. Your handle's broken. And then they get out to come check it. They pull on it. I'm like, oh, you fixed it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would have just left you right then and there.
Like, there should be something else on the other side waiting for me. And if I'm with you, you're in charge of my safety. That's how I view it. There could be a man underneath your...
We're in charge of their safety, guys. It is our responsibility when we go out with them to always protect them in every way.
car about to slice my ankles.
She can't be serious. Men should look out for their women, but that's just ridiculous.
I swear to God.
What?
You're in close proximity to me. I'm going to throw hands.
Honest to goodness. If you hit me.
What?
If you hit me
What?
on camera, I would hit you back. I would hit you back, and I would hit you in the stomach hard.
Where I can't breathe because of this horse.
And I would say, I'm pressing charges unless you let me post the clip. That's my clip.
Bad. I'm glad to see this guy is all about equality.
This is one of the best clips, man. Like, women are just so entitled. I don't know if this is like a skit or not. I want to think it's not, but it looks skittish. But I can also believe, yeah, women are this entitled. Again, the brother in the back's just like, what's going on? The brother in the back's like, is she really serious right now? See, I don't know if this is a skit because other people are just recording and taking pictures too. So it could be a skit, could be a skit.
I can't believe this guy brought his own chair and was still expected to give up his seat.
This how I knew the male species was dying. Because y'all ever, as a woman, you ever get up to the door and you hold the door and there's a man behind you and he, reach out and let you walk first? When y'all walking first in the door, talk about some, I appreciate you, I knew this was cooked. Because as a grown man, why are you okay with a woman holding the door for you?
Why wouldn't be? It's just holding the damn door. It doesn't emasculate us. It doesn't make us a woman or something. It's just someone opened the door. Sometimes doors are just open on themselves already anyways. Like again, they make this such a gender-based thing.
That make no sense. That's how I knew the male species was on a decline.
This is how we knew the female species is cooked.
Seriously. And did he be pressed to thank you, appreciate that? Alright, little mama, the press is boy.
The man even said, I appreciate that and thanked you, and you're still upset.
Like, can men go back to being men? Like, holding the door for women and like, can we bring that back? Because I'm just tired of little...
I don't know why women are just dying on this stupid hill of men opening the door for them. This is just such a stupid hill to die on, in my opinion, when overall things that are happening in dating.
Mama and them, little sister them, my homegirls and them in the streets acting like they don't got nuts between their damn legs. I don't know.
If you can open a bag, you can open a door. No one's obligated to help you, just so you know. If she's an independent woman, I'm sure she'll figure it out soon enough. This is what equality looks like. Independent means handling it yourself.
The last guy I really liked, I remember I sat in the car waiting for him to open the car door, and we were just at the gas station, and he was already inside of the gas station, and I was like,
just sitting in the car.
I was like, homie really doesn't get it. No, so like that kind of stuff is just like out the window.
I'm pretty sure
homie just really doesn't get. No, he doesn't care.
Sure, he got it. The guy probably just wanted a little piece from you.
I mean, but she said she got joked. That's what she did. But she talked about me. Don't talk about a triple OG like that. This motherfucker don't even know me. I'm dead. No, leave him alone. What you doing?
The man's not even it looked like a love tap. Brother got skills. Dancing skills. He's doing the rope-a-dope.
She's very disrespectful. She deserves everything.
Again, like women are just so brazen, thinking that she can really take this man on. This man will flay you flat so fast.
A bullfighter taught this bull a lesson. That should be enough reason for her not to fight men.
You know, when we talk about accountability and awareness, women literally have none of it. I don't even know they understand what it actually is. Like we tell them they know the word. I don't even think they know what it actually truly is and what accountability truly is, because again, we have never really seen any of it. Maybe one woman out of all the clips we ever cover. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.